Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Thamria. Welcome everybody to Valhalla, cyberpunk bartender action. And you know what? In the spirit of the first week of my starting semester and some other technical difficulties that really drove me up the wall regarding my PC, that I'll hopefully fix now, regarding live streaming. And in regards to that, it's a bartender game where there's a lot of alcohol, right? A lot of alcoholic reference, and you actually serve drinks to the patrons. Non-sponsored, got myself a little Heineken. One of the few beers that I actually personally enjoy. Not a lot of my friends would like it, not a lot of people that actually personally know enjoy it. I'm like one of the few that actually enjoys Heineken. I don't drink beer often, like ever. This is like a first drink that I had in months, so I decided, why not, you know, in the spirit of the game and the alcoholic themes, we are gonna be drinking that a little bit, but I'm gonna wait until I actually start the actual bartending. Okay, what do we got here? You have no notifications or reminders. Jill bought what she wanted, and she is pleased with herself. She will surely focus on work. You can now use Nano Camo to customize your room. We have. Did some customization. I'm gonna keep the Katatsu as it is. The walls do look a little brighter, a little more pleasing to look at. The room just looks better. I like it. I actually do like it a lot. Let's go ahead and unblog this. So what we haven't checked out yet, I believe we haven't checked out any of the blogs. I don't think there's anything new there. But I want to check on the Augmented Eye and Reddit, or D-dash or whatever. Let's check on Daydreamer real quick. A white knight just beat me up. Streaming Chan thread, Apollo Bank is getting attacked. I think maybe I already read all these things. Yeah, I think I read everything regarding Reddit. Let's go for Augmented Eye here. Alarms rise at the Apollo Trust Bank suffered terrorist attack. Updating by Kimberly, level 8. Hijacking screens and down. God damn it. Let me try it again. Hijacking screens at downtown Casanova. Casanova? Yeah. Announced what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. White Knight's counter-terrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down by an external network attack. Might be dealing with a dual threat here, CTU's Chloe Bauer told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals in the banks were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at that point. The hostage is trapped. Hope Say is alright. Yeah, we hope Say is alright. She should be working in security there, I believe, or assistant, or assistants or whatever. The Augmented Eye is being attacked by AE staff. Hi everyone, we're taking security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that a recent article on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves, or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff. Thank God I don't pay these fuckers for sub. Thank God. Pollution to reach historic levels next year. By, once again, Kimberly level that. I love the girl Kim is doing all the articles. I like that. Even though most countries in the world have adopted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination level will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace, said experts in a report. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. How long until someone says pollution is good? There is a book. Really? Pollution is good? I don't really think pollution is good. I don't really have a lot of experience personally myself, but I doubt pollution is a good thing. Nevertheless though, we got plenty of funds, 3779. We got everything we need. Let's go to work. Saturday, December 17th. And you know what? Actually, we're not gonna take a drink until we actually start the game. Good evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know? You're quite a hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention I get bored out of my brains in the apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What'd you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope, I wouldn't worry too much about him though. If you say so. That girl's still there? Yep, she was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes I mind. We talk about streaming chat and she's still here? Wow, alright then. But she's the boss, and it's kind of my fault that she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Motel fee? God damn it. Blah, blah, blah. Where am I? And the stream is back on and running again. The chat's gone wild. Why is everyone so noisy? Did I miss bath time? Good lord, I just love reading some of the chat. It's amazing. Oh, right. Oh, the shiny downtown bar. Let's see. All my gear is in place. And neither my pants nor my panties, short or bra, have been displaced. Well, hopefully. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. I also realized that she has heterochromia, different colored eyes. Yeah, she has that. That's kind of cool. Did you have that before? Adam, it was a mistake. Good lord. Adam, it was a mistake. Shut up. Evening? Oh well, it's the best day of sleep I've had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, flat bartender. God damn it. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye. Well then, Jill the flat bartender. Hello guys and gals, Streaming Channel's back in action with the batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon, it burns! The hell? I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? A client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. It's some sort of rum. Rum? Nice. Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Let's give boss some rum. Go to the bottle drink tab and drag it to the shaker before mixing. Bottle drinks? Oh, we got some bottle drinks and we also got a fedora with perfume with a plum. And a plum. I have no idea what this thing is. So, bottle drinks, we're there. Drag it to the shaker before mixing. Well, before I do anything, let me take a drink of my own. I don't know why, I just like the taste of it. It's really good. Nevertheless, drag it to the shaker before mixing, okay? Should I just mix it once? Oh, okay. Here. Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks. Anytime. Okay then. What are we doing for Jukebox? I'm just gonna keep it as is. I kinda like the previous playlist. And especially this song. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Okay, is it time to serve drinks? Wait, that's not how it goes. No one's here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Hello, we got a brain. How do we do this? Good evening. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I have a blue fairy. I'm trying to make it sound like an android. It's kind of difficult because I am trying to just kind of go with pitches. I don't know, it's weird. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On it. Let's give this brain a blue fairy. Wow. Blue fairy, blue fairy, blue fairy. Maybe I should give the brain a little bit more of a interesting voice. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, it's a brain. I'm serving to a brain right now. You know, we're gonna booze out the brain. Boozing out the brain completely. Look at that booze. That brain is gonna be gone. I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be gone. Aged, okay. Mixed. Good. Here you go. Nice, yeah. This is the thing. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff and eat. I have the same system Linlum do. Can I ask you something? Miss... Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, I cued it like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure, not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. A speech? You've seen one of the 5 great living bottle brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature, all while computers in our jar scans our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place though? Oh, I'm from around here actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise I remember a cute face like yours. Damn! Taylor the Brain is flirting up a storm with Jill here. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill, that's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? With that commotion around and all. It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic, you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. Just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that will help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright, then yeah, I'll make you happy. 1 beer to make Taylor happy. Sounds good, we can do that. And I even will have a beer of my own. I'm personally not much of a drinker. I like to drink socially, if anything. Or if I had like a real long week or something, that's about it. And usually a long week for me is quite a lot. But it's kind of nice, actually. Not gonna lie, it's actually kind of nice. It makes me feel fit for this role right now as a bartender. All mixed, gotcha. He didn't say large beer, we're gonna give a brain a small beer. You know, regular beer. Here, a beer. Yes, no matter what happens, beer is always good. It's interesting though. Just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain upload. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I thought about that too. Do you think that you in a cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember anything? Like waking up someplace else and so on? That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilum. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment actually. They can make a functional Lilum. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything though, just wiring him to a body. Oh. You'd think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar. I have to admit the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about this is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock, actually. It didn't last too long, though. I never was too attached to my body. There you go. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call it that a downside. If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Not gonna lie, it is. It really is. Why though? Lilin can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brain to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavior cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey Jill. Oh, Alma. Oh, wow, I completely messed up the voices. I wish they would tell me the voices ahead of time. Just, oh, Alma, what's the courtesy one would expect from a plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? Now when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful. Whoa! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, you don't see talking to somebody brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer at a little maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face. I don't know what to strive for then. Just kidding. I'd make me happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Joe's a bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome. I will pay for your next drink then. What will you have? I'll have a cobalt velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You gonna have me drink? You gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay then. Let's make a cobalt velvet, starting from Taylor to Alma. Cobalt velvet, straight from Taylor to Alma. Okay. Let's do that. I'm gonna have to make sure to remember my voices again, cause it feels forever every single time I play this game, and every single time I don't remember which voice should be which, and I have to redo the voices. It's terrible. I need to get some sort of practice routine going for some of the voices that I do, right? 2 Adelheid, 3 Flanner Guide, and then 5 Comertrine. And then all on the rocks and mixed. Perfect. You drink. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nice to me in this past few minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the last year. Judging from the way you talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer. Feels like it's been longer. Shut up, you love me and you know it. So, what you just started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where's Pablo? Gillian. Archimedes. Dunno, adventuring or something. Anyway, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving, and I don't know, I just feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry. We click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with many other people is kinda sad though. It's always good to see nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I've gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya. Wow, Taylor is upstanding gentleman. Keep going, Taylor. Even though you're a brain jar, you got great moral. You got great morals? Taylor's definitely... I'm not sure if Taylor's a he or she, but actually very gentleman. Keep it up, Taylor. You'll find the one that accepts you for your big brain. Bye. Please come again. That Taylor show was nice. A bit weird at first, though. I hope I didn't miss anything. Apparently one of the 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary on it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Say Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we have 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. So you the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You are the middle kid, but your name starts with an A? Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflects our ages. My sister Carlotta is the eldest one. Then there's Diana just before me. Then comes Ava at the bottom. Then lies Bella. Sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about it, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Carlotta had already moved. God, their names are really weird to say. Speaking of our family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Damn. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself, to live her life. She didn't think about it when she married the guy at 20, and I love how the music kind of goes well with the feels and the aura for this particular moment. I don't know why. Just feel it. She didn't think about it when marrying a guy she only knew for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was a one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss scam. Kiss scam? I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced to me. Seems he was her friend's brother or something. Went out for a couple times, then he invited me to a basketball game. The move was nice, but then later the kiss cam focused on us, and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. Huh. Well then. So take it you rejected him. In the stadium. On the fucking kiss cam. Went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex in the wedding night line. But I honest to God can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea. That sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex? Never underestimate the lengths of a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. No, if a guy is going out the way to actually propose, he means it. I don't think any guy out there would be like, hey, you know what? I could try the whole marriage thing and try to get in the girl's pants. You don't have to do that. Just get a Tinder account, just swipe right for a little bit, you'll find somebody. It's not difficult. I mean, I gotta give the guy some sort of props for having the balls to do that. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's a bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday. A gift? What'd you do? A good enough service, I'm guessing. See, I'm not sure what you meant by that. Huh, interesting name, Cacique? Whatever. What does it mean? Cacique's the name of the chieftain in some native tribes. I see. Do you want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories when rum is involved. Give me a fringe weaver instead, will you? Alright. Wonder what's up with her and rum, but anyways, let's just give her a fringe weaver. Sounds good. Fringe weaver. Fringe weaver. 1 adelhide. And a ton of carmetrine. Yep. All aged. And mixed. You know what? She can have her drink. Now I'll have mine. This is a nice minigame. I could honestly get used to it. Honestly, since this game has all these scenes about the bartending and serving drinks to people, having a drink with you every now and then like this is nice actually. I could get used to this. I wouldn't want to make a habit of it though. Hell no. 1 fringe weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Alright, now it's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and my dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandma. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh, Did you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know, I just kinda said that's it, one day and stopped. What about cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? Oh lord. I'm gonna do it so terrible. Aruglisseau. Mon Aruglisseau. No, that probably is completely messed up. Good lord, how do you say this? Mon Aruglisseau est plain d'Angoulême. D'Angoulême? I think D'Angoulême? I don't know. Somebody check it on French. Somebody who's French, please check with me. How do you say this? Mon Aruglisseau est plein d'Angoulême. I'm guessing that's how you say that. I don't know. Ooh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know, I can't speak French. Never mind, it's probably rubbish. I did try though, but college started and stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'd be hard pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kinda lucky, you know? All your mom's side of the family lives here. The chance of me meeting someone I'm related to on the streets are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's primer of my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't. Ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make bartender sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want me to find flaws in the security of their systems and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it glitch city or anywhere else in the world that needs security, I'm the woman. You've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. It makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me once you secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job. Sheesh. I like this girl, she's cool. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or crosswords with me. But at the point, they started feeling kinda samey. So, when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack this stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. I gotta agree with her, to be honest. I've taken several security classes, and I've used a lot of programs that are pretty common. I've legit used programs that are common. I'm not gonna tell them here because you can just Google them and find them. I don't want to spawn hackers or whatever, but I have used programs that were used for some illegal hacking, illegal stuff, and it's crazy how sophisticated it is. It does feel like a puzzle. It feels very illegal and sort of wild at the same time. If you go into like IT or security or programming, highly suggest taking a course on it, but do not practice it otherwise. Do not. It's gonna be a bad idea. Every time you think you got the gist of things, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I helped make harder than that. Huh. I didn't think about it that way. It is less actiony than what movies make it to be though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still see my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. We have anything else? I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink. Here goes nothing. She wants a classy drink. Classy, classy, classy. Not classic, classy. Bad Touch, Brandtini, Copa Velvet, French Weaver, Mercury Blast. I feel like she would enjoy a Brandtini. Actually, is there a particular classy drink we can give her that has overload of Carmetrine? Let's try to see if we can find one. Fringe Weaver? No, it has 9. Coba Velvet? No Farmer Carmetrine. Bad Touch or Carmetrine? Let's give her a Brandtini. Let's just, you know, stick with something solid. 6 of these. Good. 3 Paddle Delta. Wonderful. 1 Carmetrine. All aged. And mixed. There you go. And that's Brandtini. Now myself a beer. Somebody actually suggested me in the comments to mix a martini and brandy together to create a Brandtini. I think it would taste awful, so I'm not gonna do that. But I may eventually introduce some brandy or martini into this series. Who knows? If this becomes like a shtick, who knows? Here. Bravo, you made me very happy. Woohoo! I guess. You know, sometimes I feel you know me better than all the guys I've been with. Feel compelled to ask how many guys you've been with. If we're talking about serious, long-lasting relationships, just a handful. Casual dating and one-night stands on the other hand. Why do that? Why go through so many people? Hey, it's not like I take every guy I see to bed. What do you take me for? You know what I mean. Yeah. That's something I don't have an answer to actually. Maybe I'm just a romantic that loves having someone to cuddle with. Maybe I just get lonely. Maybe there's a deep-seated psychological reason behind it all. Maybe I'm just horny. Maybe. Whatever the case, I just kind of feel like it's a quest I shouldn't give up yet. Well, it's not like I'm too different. Until recently, I had a streak of one-night stands. Really? What made you stop? Reasons? What is it? Tell me. I want to know. Maybe later. It's time for my break. Come with me. Huh? Why? Can't I stay here away from the cold? I don't trust you. You could fit a bottle between the tits of yours and nobody would know. Damn. Why not just say please come and let's keep talking at the back of the bar? You got the message. Now come. Guide me then. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. Yeah, right then. Guess we're taking a little break here. And Gil is still nowhere to be found. He is still gonna be doing this crazy thing. That crazy kid. That crazy damn kid. Alright, let's go ahead and save here. Let's go and do this. Good. I think we're good. It's now safe to keep playing. Oh, I know it is. I know it is. Also, can we please get Stella back? I really miss her. I want her cat or fox or whatever ears back. And I want to see him twitch. I think it's so cute. Okay, we're good. Cold. Alright then. It sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seemed like a nice guy. Billy Vane? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Oh, Vine. Apparently he got into some illegal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead though. So, are you gonna tell me? What? Why'd you stop having one-night stands and all that? I started working here. I don't know, after I started working here I felt like I didn't need to do that anymore. Maybe I was just lonely? Aw, how cute. I also got fed up with everyone complaining about me smoking now in bed. You gonna burn the bed with that? Yeah. If you ever need a hug, just let me know. You don't need one-night stands for that. You left me thinking though. What's your thing? Your fetish? You strike me as a kind to have an overpowered fetish of sorts. You want to feel totally swayed by someone, have consensual yet forceful sex with your partner. Is that Joe's fetish? Did I hit bullseye? You have quite the imagination, girl. Hey honey, some service here! I'm here, don't scream. Wait till you hang in the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please. Wouldn't it be the same for you if you just grabbed a soda from a vending machine? But I like you! Do you dislike my presence so much? Sweet non-alcoholic, you say. Alright. Dorothy wants something sweet and alcohol-free. Alright, let's do this. Type, no flavor, sweet. Sweet drinks, sugar rush. Optional Carmetrine. Sweet girl ain't happy. We don't have to give her optional Carmetrine, so we'll just do that. 1 Paddle Delta. She said non-alcoholic, so I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm gonna make no alcohol whatsoever. Sugar rush. Here, like you asked. See? You don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Lawrence? A friend of mine, he's a vending machine. Wow. Oh. Oh, but how impolite of me. I'm lovely, my name is Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure is mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep, why? Nothing. I guess I just heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Mostly about your, luckiness. And here I was thinking I was because I'm a sex worker. And so much for trying to be subtle. Hey, I take pride in my job, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Yeah, she has some very deadly fingertips apparently. Very deadly. What do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that's hacking, right? No, of course not. God damn it. I was being curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing real fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I didn't know if you would get it. You wouldn't know until you try, right? Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up to... Wait, last time I said that, I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. What the hell? It was a success! She's so proud of it. God damn. Okay then, let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First I do some research on the target. OS, servers, how the information is stored, and all that. There's been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind. But they're the exception rather than subtle. Exception rather than rule. There you go. First, I secure things from my side. I start working behind proxies, websites, and through other more vulnerable computers I found on the way. After that, I start testing the networks. I'll go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I tested the ground, the fun starts. I'll go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then when I'm finally in, I go in and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a premium program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. But the usual way is to using a buffer overflow. What happens next? I create a bad door in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle anymore. Alma, hack me like you never hacked anything before. What the hell? Did Dorothy just get turned on by this? I think she did. Her tongue is even hard now. Hack me like you never hacked anything before. Yeah? Make my buffer overflow, create a backdoor in me, escalate your user privileges, find flaws in my security. Sorry, I get carried away. No shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like painting a picture or cook? But they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kinda like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a real detailed explanation in a really sexy voice, you'd make millions. Horny little are an unexploited market. I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here. You ride? Yep, my brother-in-law come to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. Just so happens that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, do you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay, I'll take you off then. Bye honey. Later Jill. Take care. The streets seem noisy, and the horny robots have finally left. With a hacker. Well then. Oh, a client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get Such a small yet comfortable place. Oh god, look at this guy. Question mark on a forehead. I'm gonna try to give him a very big voice, you know, kind of to match his size and his puffy cheeks. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of a suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupted souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit to kill their insides. I don't know why I'm doing the whole like hand thing, but I feel like it should be like almost like a very dramatic way of talking. Truly a real person non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing this like weird like movements. I think just to try to get into the act, you know. All right, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What we have then? 17. Yeah, excuse me. I said 17. 7 plus teen. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. 17? What the hell does that mean? I think I know what it means. I think what it means is he wants a 17th drink on the list, because we have 24. Unless he wants a 17-year-old partner, I guess a girl, then that'd be a little creepy. I'm gonna go with a drink for now, just in case. 5 paddle, that's a 2, 3, 5. 5. 3. Rocks, mixed. Okay, so just make sure, right? Let's just check. We have 2 Adelhyde, 3 Bronson extracts, 5 Paddle Delta, 5 Flanner Guide, 3 Carmachine, drink number 17 is Sour Promo Strong, Piano Man. On rocks, and mixed. Hopefully that's correct. How is this a 17? It isn't. You said 17 would only be related to a drink if I thought it was. And I think it isn't. Ooh, you subverted my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky. And what brings you here, mister? I'm Armandillo. Virgilio Armandillo. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Wait, what? Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place is called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lovely Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines on the corner. No, you're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to mundane affairs. I want to see drunk people. I want to see waitresses and food. I want to see the bar and all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite a slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how much things have been going in the streets, though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but what's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own? I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example, non-zoologist bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details, I just know that it isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion takes over pride, every cow born from another lion is killed, or something. Takes over pride. You can't take over pride. Pride is a tangible thing. This guy's weird, but I like it. I like him a lot. You need to stop making things up, non-zoologist bartender. But going back to the topic, do you know what number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No, and Chloe's a name, not a number, you know. The group where halogen are in the periodic table. Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. Yeah, because the table is definitely a made-up word. Totally. That's what my computer, whole computer setup is not on a table, right? It's on this wooden plank, right? Connection of wooden planks. It's not a table, though. Clearly. Okay, then I give up. 17 is us. Huh? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Prime numbers? Primal. Do you want anything else? I like a single plum floating in perfume served in a man's hat. Okay. He wants a plum floating perfume in a... son of a bitch. Wait. Oh, he wants a fedora. Okay. Let's mix it. A perfume. Here. Huh, you didn't... Wait, you did? Enjoy. I will drink this, perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if you're already dead? Both of us. What? What tells you I even exist before I enter this door? How can you assure... How can you assure me that this reality is real, we are not? In fact, in heaven or in hell alone? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? I could punch you to make you feel reality. Wait, this would be a little funny if the developer was a 20-year-old. How the developer was like 20-year-old or 20-something. That'd be a little funny. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a close-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You will never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanero has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy the new world order. What? A couple new bar cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance. Most likely gunshots. Jill, come here for a sec. What? Because about 5 gigabytes of reported 5 GB of reports providing the several White Knight squads have been used to cover. Illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using the weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the streets. Several counter-terrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units until a plea from a vice president. After a plea from the vice president. We're still waiting for declaration from declaration from Zaibatsu Core CEO on the subject, but until then, things ugly in and outside of the bank, it seems. I recommend you stay here tonight. It's so dangerous to even think about going outside. What if they break in? They won't. Even then, the bar has quite a security system. And I'll be there protecting you as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. I'll get you the spare mattress I have. You mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess I'm fine. I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zankatsu on hand. Zankatsu? Zankato? What's a Zankato? I'll have Zankato on hand just in case. The metal bat with nails? What the hell? There's nothing you can't bash. Say, yo, 4. Hope everything is better by tomorrow. Alright, total earnings 16,570. Drinks total 2,810. Mistakes 1? Did you actually make a mistake? I don't remember us making a mistake, but I guess we did. Commission 25%. Hey! Instead of 20, it's 25 now. Nice. Today's payment 702.50. Tips 450. Flawless service bonus not granted. Sleep tight, I'll protect you $300. Today's total transfer 1452. Nice. Okay then. Shit went down outside. Guess we're still going on. Sounds safe to keep playing. Okay, apparently the chapter is still not over. Usually it would let me go to the apartment and save. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Sam Rio. Welcome to Hello, what have we got here? Hello ladies, how's it going? Breasts as a treasure of that. I kinda wanna say you could dress better.